नहमदहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम. Inshallah, through this video, we will be learning the word for word English translation of verses 87 to 95 of Surah Yusuf. Let's begin with verse number 87. Ya Baniya, O my sons. Yaqub alayhi salam is addressing his stepsons who have returned from after meeting Yusuf alayhi salam, and he has kept back his younger brother. Idhabu, go, fatahassasu, and inquire, min, about Yusuf alayhi salam, wa akhihi, and his brother. Wala, and not, tayasu, despair, min, of, rawhillah, mercy of Allah. Innahu, indeed he, la, none or not, yayasu, despairs, min, of, rawhillahi, the mercy of Allah, illa, except, al-qawm, the people, al-kafirun, the disbelievers. Let's revise this verse. Ya Baniya, O my sons. Idhabu, go. Fatahassasu, and inquire. Min, about Yusuf alayhi salam, wa akhihi, and his brother. Wala, and do not, tayasu, despair, min, of, rawhillahi, the mercy of Allah. So Yaqub alayhi salam is telling his sons not to despair of Allah's mercy, and he has been hoping to meet Yusuf alayhi salam even though he lost him when he was a child and so many years had passed. He kept his hope alive. Innahu, indeed, la, none, yayasu, despairs, min, of, rawhillahi, the mercy of Allah, illa, except, al-qawm, the people, al-kafirun, the disbelievers. And he also gives a reason that only the disbelievers despair of the mercy of Allah. Next verse, falamma, so when, dakhalu, they entered, alayhi, upon him, qalu, they said, Ya ayyuhal aziz, O Aziz, massana, has touched us, wa ahlana, and our family, ad-durru, the adversity, wa ji'na, and we have come, bibida'atin, with goods, muzjatin, little value, fa'awfi, but pay full, lana, to us, al-kaila, the measure, fatasaddaq, and be charitable, alayna, to us. Inna Allaha, indeed Allah, yajzi, rewards, al-mutasaddiqeen, the charitable ones or those who are charitable. Let's revise this verse. Falamma, so when, dakhalu, they entered, alayhi, upon him, qalu, they said, Ya ayyuhal aziz, O Aziz, massana, has touched us, wa ahlana, and our family, ad-durru, the adversity, wa ji'na, and we have come, bibida'atin, with goods, muzjatin, of little value, fa'awfi, but pay in full, lana, to us, al-kaila, the measure, wa tasaddaq, and be charitable, alayna, to us. Inna Allaha, indeed Allah, yajzi, rewards, al-mutasaddiqeen, the ones who are charitable. Next verse. Qala, he said, Hal, do, question, alimtum, you know, ma, what, fa'altum, you did, bi Yusuf, with Yusuf, wa akhihi, and his brother, id, when, antum, you, jahilun, ignorant. Let's revise this words. Qala, he said, Hal, do, alimtum, you know, ma, what, fa'altum, you did, Yusufa, with Yusuf, wa akhihi, and his brother, id, when, antum, you were, jahilun, ignorant. Next verse. Qalu, they said, a innaka, are you indeed? The Hamza with a fatha is the question. La anta, surely you, Yusuf alayhi salam. So they recognized Yusuf alayhi salam. Qala, he said, Ana, I am Yusuf. Wahada, and this, Akhi, my brother. Qad, indeed, Mannallahu, Allah has been gracious, alayna, to us. Innahu, indeed he, man, who, yattaqi, fears Allah, has taqwa, wayasbir, and is patient, fa inna Allah, then indeed Allah, la, not, yudi'u, let's go waste, ajra, reward, al-muhsineen, of the good doers. Let's revise this verse. Qalu, they said, a innaka, are you indeed? La anta, surely you, Yusuf? Qala, he said, Ana, I am Yusuf. Wahada, and this, Akhi, my brother. Qad, indeed, Mannallahu, Allah has been gracious, alayna, to us. Innahu, indeed he, man, who, yattaqi, fears Allah, wayasbir, and is patient, fa inna, then indeed, Allah, la, not, yudi'u, let's go waste, ajra, the reward, al-muhsineen, of the good doers. Next verse. Qalu, they said, Tallahi, by Allah, laqad, certainly, adharakallahu, Allah has preferred you, alayna, over us. Wa in, and indeed, kunna, we have been, la khati'een, surely sinners. Let's revise. Qalu, they said, Tallahi, by Allah, laqad, certainly, atarakallahu, Allah has preferred you, alayna, over us, wa in, and indeed, kunna, we have been, la khati'een, surely sinners. Next verse. Qala, he said, la, no, tathriba, blame, alaykum, upon you, al-yawm, today. Yaghfirullahu, Allah will forgive, lakum, you. Wahuwa, and he, arhamu, most merciful, ar-rahimin, of those who show mercy. Let's revise. Qala, he said, la, no, tathriba, blame, alaykum, upon you, al-yawm, today. Yaghfirullahu, Allah will forgive, lakum, you. Wahuwa, and he, arhamu, the most merciful, ar-rahimin, of those who show mercy. Next verse. Idhabu, order, go, from dhahaba, biqamisi, hada, with this shirt of mine. Hada means this, be with, qamisi, my shirt. Fa'alqawhu, and cast it. Ala, over, wajhi, face, Abi, my father. Ya'ti basira, he will regain sight. His vision will come back. Wa'tuni, and bring to me bi ahlikum, your family. Ajma'een, all together. Let's revise. Idhabu, go. Biqamisi hada, with this shirt of mine. Fa'alquhu, and cast it. Ala, over. Wajhi, face. Abi, my father. Ya'ti basira, he will regain sight. Ba'tuni, and bring to me. Bi ahlikum, your family. Ajma'een, all together. Next verse. Walamma, and when. Fasalati, departed. Al-iru, the caravan. Qala abuhum, their father said. Inni, indeed I. La ajidu, I find. Surely I find, because of the la. Riha. Riha actually means wind. Smell. So from the air which is coming, the smell of Yusuf alayhi salam. So Yaqub alayhi salam could smell the Yusuf alayhi salam because of the shirt of his that they were bringing from afar. Laula, if not, that, tufannidun, you think me weakened in mind. You think that I have lost it. Let's revise. Walamma, and when. Fasolati, departed. Al-iru, the caravan. Qala abuhum, their father said. Inni, indeed I. La ajidu, I surely find. Riha, the smell. Yusufa, of Yusuf. Laula, if not that. Tufannidun, you think me, you consider me weakened in mind. Next verse. Qalu, they said. Tallahi, by Allah. Innaka, indeed you. La fi, surely in. Doralika, your error. Al-qadim, the old. Let's rise. Qalu, they said. Tallahi, by Allah. Innaka, indeed you. La fi, surely in. Dolalika, your error. Al-qadim, the old. Let's revise verses 87 to 95 of Surah Yusuf. Ya baniya, O my sons. Idhabu, go. Fatahassasu, and inquire. Min, about. Yusuf. Waqihi, and his brother. Wala, and not. Tayasu, despair. Min, of. Rawhillahi, the mercy of Allah. Innahu, indeed he. La, not or none. Yayasu, despairs. Min, of. Rawhillahi, the mercy of Allah. Illa, except. Al-Qawm, the people. Al-Kafirun, the disbelievers. Falamma, so when. Dakhalu, they entered. Alayhi, upon him. Qalu, they said. Ya ayyuhal aziz, O Aziz. Massana, has touched us. Wa ahlana, and our family. Ad-durru, the adversity. Waj'na, and we have come. Bibida'atin, with goods. Muzjatin, of little value. Fa'awfi, but pay in full. Lana, to us. Al-Kaila, the measure. Watasaddaq, and be charitable. Alayna, to us. Inna Allah, indeed Allah, yajzi, rewards, al-mutasaddiqeen, those who are charitable. Qala, he said, Hal, do, alimtum, you know, ma, what, fa'altum, you did, bi Yusufa, with Yusuf, wa akhihi, and his brother, id, when, antum, you, jahilun, were ignorant. Qalu, they said, a innaka, are you indeed? La anta, surely you, Yusuf? Qala, he said, Yusuf alayhi salam said, Ana, I am Yusuf. Wahada, and this, Akhi, my brother. Qad, indeed, Mannallahu, Allah has been gracious. Alayna, to us. Innahu, indeed he, man, yattaqi, fears Allah, wayaspir, and is patient. Fa inna, then indeed, Allah, la, not, yudi'u, let's go waste, ajra, reward, al-muhsineen, the good doers. Qalu, they said, Tallahi, by Allah, laqad, certainly, Atharakallahu, Allah has preferred you, alayna, over us, wa in, and indeed, kunna, we have been, la khati'een, surely sinners. Qala, he said, la, no, tathriba, blame, alaykum, upon you, al-yawm, today. Yaghfirullahu, Allah will forgive, lakum, you. Wahuwa, and he, arhamu, the most merciful, ar-rahimeen, of those who show mercy. Idhabu, go, biqamisi, hada, with this shirt of mine, fa'alquhu, and cast it, ala, over, wajhi, face, abi, my father. Ya'ti basira, he will regain sight, his vision will come back. Wa'tuni, and bring to me, bi ahlikum, your family, ajma'een, all together. Walamma, and when, fasalati, departed, al-iru, the caravan, qala abuhum, their father said, inni, indeed I, la ajidu, surely I find, rih, smell, Yusufa, laula, if not, an, that, tufannidun, you think me weakened in mind. Qalu, they said, Tallahi, by Allah, innaka, indeed you, lafi, surely in, dolalika, your error, al-qadim, old. Let's revise the dua for keeping our hearts on the straight path. Rabbana la tuzigh qulubana ba'da idh hadaytana wa hab lana min ladunka rahma innaka antal wahhab. Let's revise the word for word translation of this dua. Rabbana, our Lord, la, not, tuzigh, deviate, qulubana, our hearts, ba'd, after, id, when, hadaytana, you guided us, wahabl, and grant, lana, for us, min, from, ladunka, yourself, rahmatan, mercy. Innaka, indeed you, anta, you, al-wahhab, the bestower. So, our Lord, do not deviate our hearts after you have guided us, and grant us mercy from yourself. Indeed, you alone are the bestower. Chapter number 3, Surah Ali Imran, verse number 8. Once again, let's revise this dua. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. Let's end this session with a dua. Rabbi zidni ilma. My Lord, increase me in knowledge. Ameen. If you have liked the video, please do like, share and subscribe so that others also benefit from it. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our efforts to learn His book and share it with others. Ameen.